Right, off we go. To all the chatting. Which there'll be a lot less chatting because there's not many people left.
Got a favor to ask.
Yeah. Give me some
What do you
renown.
require? Farewell.
Give all your renown to me.
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Oh, so he's not dead.
Really? There's unrest I hope things go back to normal. Hey, how about a favor?
Not dead, huh? That's interesting. I'd have thought it would be. Did we actually? No, I don't think we did kill the Black Knight, did we? What's Cyril doing in Rhea's room? Or at least near Rhea's room.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back.
Right. Everyone does training now, don't they? Good. Who's this?
Do you have time for a request?
Don't you need like super good bait to catch that fish though? I don't think I have that bait.
I had quite given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise. That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Well, you know. Alright, so bro needs punch to get into his next class.
Okay.
Might do that fish quest eventually. I might just leave it.
No.
The plants are still there after like 20 years. Well, not 20 years, 5 years. Right. So I've done bottom sections. I missed Ash, but that's fine. We'll go do that now.
Is Dedu really gone? There's so much more I wanted to say to him.
I don't think he
He
is.
was always so tender with the flowers in the greenhouse.
But it is also possible that he is gone.
Speaking of... I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so gloomy. Hey, Professor, care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers. Doesn't it? Oh, I should invite Dimitri to come up, though I don't suppose...
Dimitri is kind of angry boy right now.
This is my...
The flavor is...
This is nearly as...
Oh, my favorite...
Probably not going to use your Alois. You may be like the most powerful character in the game. I think I don't really need to give these people a huge amount, do I? I'm not currently using them, so I'll use the 5 on buffs.
If you don't mind, I have a favor to ask.
Go to the abyss. Sure, I can do that.
Hey, hey! Hey, Professor. It's been a while. It's really good to see you again. An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around. I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
I mean, he is right. Like, he's really, really right. Ro can basically solo an entire army at this point.
Maybe. I have a favor to ask.
Net is down.
Speaking of...
Is she? Yo.
Now that I think about it, His Highness was right. We probably don't have time to waste on cleaning. Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough. After all, the Imperial Army could be showing up at any time. I was just so happy to see you again. And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away. Oh, really? That's so nice to hear.
I need someone who teaches punch. That would have probably been Didu, who is currently indisposed. Or perhaps dead. I don't know yet.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Bandits. Maybe.
I need a favor.
You see, I haven't done this playthrough before, so I don't know if it's worth me doing these to get potential good stuff. I don't know. I mean, I can easily do them. It'll only take me 5-10 minutes.
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to folk, but I might change my mind if you're...
Why does no one teach punch? I know Gilbert does. Ooh. I can wait.
Pardon me.
Hey, Flame. Come on.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall...
You don't find... Oh. I outclass Flame, so she can't give me any buffs. Interesting. Some flowers.
I shall take it.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's action. The Alliance is also divided on the subject of the Empire, so internal conflicts.
Come on, it's not just Edelgard's fault. If she didn't do it, her people, not her people, but the villains, the like Tomas and their people would have done it anyway.
These past 5 years, many kingdom houses have become vassals of the Empire. The major houses of Fraldarius, Gautier, Karen, and my own family Galatea remain loyal. But the lords of the minor domains in the west have almost entirely defected. After all the royal family has done for them, they respond with betrayal. And to think they have the gall to call themselves...
It's not betrayal, it's logic. They would have most likely been slaughtered if they didn't. It's best to try and save as many of their people as possible. Wow, it's really easy to sort out all these stuff when there's not many people to talk to. It just means I can get more content done. Who's this?
Let's see. It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
Perhaps. That does take time, though. We get it, you have angst. Calm down.
Hey, hello. I have a request concerning that creature. I can hardly look at the thing in the state it's in. Do something about it. Please do. We tracked the boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well. He's gotten better at killing people. And in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Yeah. Or Felix. Not Felix, Dimitri.
How? We have given proper burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery. The ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness, Dimitri, how could you be so reckless? I have a request.
You don't teach punch. It's inconvenient.
We have given so regard your Highness.
That is very inconvenient.
Yep.
What do you say? Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. Wonderful news.
Yeah, I would also like to know why he was asleep for that amount of time.
My professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Just...
Was it Rhea who taught punch last time?
Yes. 5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on. But please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea. Thank you.
You also do not teach punch. How am I supposed to learn punch skill if no one's going to teach it to me?
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea. Good, because I will not budge on that point.
Yes. Catherine teaches punch. Well, that was easy. Now I'll get my items. I'll nip to the abyss, because that's apparently where some quests are. Open door. Open. Let me run through the door. There we go. Right, then we need to go to the abyss.
Professor!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's you. You're still alive. That's right. Seems to me things are pretty tough up top.
Yeah, I'll ignore you. You're not a hugely important character.
Yes. A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here.
I mean, that is true, yes. Oh, let's go to the library, apparently.
Professor!
That's 2 quests done. Yeah, there should be basically no one here because I didn't recruit any of the people in my other one. The actual playthrough.
Need something? See you again soon.
Why, hello there.
Don't even have 500 renown.
Come back soon now.
I mean, I can quickly go get 500 renown. I'll also get 500 renown and go back. I don't know much about that Entwine Fates thing. Maybe that's for the canon couple characters? And yes, I'm ignoring that support. I'll do it later.
Huh? My savior, thank you. My savior, thank you.
Really, game? That was literally the exact same voice.
Oh, good. Thanks.
More renown for me. The only other ones I have are just random battles, by the looks. Then I've got just 3 instances of training, which I might just skip. I'm only 17 minutes in, and just go straight to this mission. Might be easier that way, so you don't have to just see me running about for a bit. Hello, Wacy, how are you?
Why, hello there. If it is your wish.
Okay, so what does this do?
Everything is within your grasp. Come back soon.
Does that just give me the option of using the support? It does. Alright, so the other support I was going to do
Why, hello there.
was Annette and Gilbert.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. Come back soon now.
So I'll watch those ones now. Then if I go into battle with them, I can do other stuff.
It seems I'm not the only one here. Manuela?
Oh, Sedith. Hello.
This is quite the surprise. I would not expect to find you here outside of ordinary prayer time.
Praying? No, I was just resting. Whenever I'm in the infirmary, I simply cannot get out of doing work. I need a place to sit and close my eyes.
You don't need to lie.
There is no need to hide it. It is obvious you were praying quite solemnly just now.
No, I was just enjoying some old memories. That's all. In fact, I was just thinking about when my parents first brought me here as a child. I wandered off from my parents because I heard a beautiful voice. It was a woman, singing, somewhere just out of sight. I began to sing along, hoping she would hear me and that we might meet. I never found her, whoever she was. Yet, it was she who taught me I could sing.
Interesting. I'd never heard that. But I suppose if you were only a child, this would be before I arrived at Garreg Mach. In any case, if that singing voice helped you find your way, then that is a wonderful thing.
I've never told anyone else, but I believe it was the goddess I heard. And that day, she gifted me my singing voice.
Oh, you've got so much development right now.
And I thank the goddess for leading me back here after I left the opera company.
You know, when you speak of the goddess in this way, it is as though you are an entirely different person. If you were to behave that way more in your daily life, I would have a much higher opinion of you.
Oh, that's very sweet, coming from you, said it. Should I take that to mean that you like your ladies pious and respectable?
One little compliment and you completely lose control of yourself. What am I to do with you?
Oh, it's a joke. Look, I'm just no good at serious conversations. Although, I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in knowing what kind of woman does get your attention.
As thanks for the touching tale you have shared, I will satisfy your curiosity just this once. My preferred woman is kind, quiet, and proper. But above all else, she is straightforward and honest.
Quiet? Proper? There's no need to be cruel, Sedith.
He wasn't trying to be cruel, he was actually being genuine. Right, let's see if I was right about this one.
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Annette,
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me like a stranger. I can't bear it. Father,
right.
wait! How long will you keep avoiding me like this?
I have lost the right to face you or your mother.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family. I'm your daughter.
Indeed, you are my daughter. Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who abandoned his family.
You really think it was foolish to abandon us?
I do.
Then the least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves as much. I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a busy and satisfying life now, but Mother... she's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
I already told you, don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things.
It's because you're scared too, I'd assume.
As for you, Annette, say the word, and I will disappear from your life forever.
That's not what she wants.
For now, though, I must return to my duties.
Father, how could you be so cruel?
Honestly, yeah, that was pretty cruel, but I get where it's coming from. It's fine. I might just nip back here every single time, just to buff up their relationship points. Right, so I'm going to skip from this bit straight to the next mission.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing? You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble. Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man. We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life.
Wait, whoa, there. That's a thing?
Well, we'd both been drinking, I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100.
I'm sorry, what?
And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit.
And he was killed by a knife?
An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like? In other words, he was exactly the same. When he was with the Knights, he always found time to go fishing. He was hooked on it, you might say. He'd say there was no greater pleasure in life than sinking his teeth into a fish he'd caught and washing it down with a drink. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back.
Why did one support just blow my entire opinion of Gerald out of the water?
This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
I mean, he may just be absolutely talking out of his arse, but you never know. That might actually be true. And I was going to skip that conversation. Would you look at that? Another paralog. I mean, so I won't be able to do a main mission most likely in this episode then. But, well, let's go. Yeah, Annette and Gilbert, let's go. Weathervanes of Fodlan.
Professor, do you have a moment? I would hear your opinion on our situation. Given our current fighting power, what sort of challenge do you expect we pose to the Empire? Do we have any hope of victory? So, we agree. However, in order to strengthen our forces, we...
Why would anyone put a barrel here? Oh, that really smarts. Oh, hello, Father.
Another stupendous fall.
As though you care about my well-being. Anyway, Professor, I'm heading out for a bit. I was thinking of going to visit my uncle.
To see my brother? Why is that, Annette?
I want to ask him to entrust me with the hero's relic of House Dominic. The fight from here on out is gonna be tough. I need to do whatever I can to get stronger. The best thing we can do, as far as I can tell, is to have another hero's relic at our disposal.
You are not wrong, yet it will not be easy. Under pressure from Cornelia, House Dominic is maintaining a pro-Imperial stance. That makes us his enemy. Brother or no, he will not hand over a hero's relic to us.
But he's not a bad person, and we'll never know unless we ask, right? And Mother might be there too.
The Dominic region is, at present, enemy territory. There is no guarantee you can see them safely.
Fine, be that way. It's not like I was planning to ask for your help anyway. Professor, don't worry about me. I'll be back soon, and with a relic no less.
Annette, wait! She never listens. So frustrating. However, if she were able to retrieve the hero's relic, it would prove a great boon to our forces. Perhaps I should prepare myself for the worst. I shall travel with Annette to see my brother. Professor, might I ask you to take on a task for me? It is entirely possible that we shall be captured in the Dominic region. In anticipation of that, I would ask that you wait outside of the region, with an army at your command.
I do not need an army, I need like 7 people. That is all I need.
I cannot say with confidence that we will be able to bring back the hero's relic without issue. While it pains me to ask this favor of you, I must also thank you for accepting.
You are far more plot critical than I'd have originally assumed you would be, Gilbert. I also read somewhere you can only be recruited in blue. That's probably why. You're so ingrained into the story of Blue. Makes sense. Alright, so they've given us Annette and Gilbert. We've got Flane on. So Seteth gets Manuela. I mean, Gilbert would have got Annette, but can't really do that right now. Bro can have Hanneman? No. Alois. Because they've got some vague connection of some kind. And Hanneman's on Dimitri. I think everyone else is fine. I mean, you don't need a training axe anymore if you've got a steel one. For a steel axe plus, that's even better. And I'll go for a killer axe just in case. Alright, let's go.
Uncle, I beg you. Please give me the hero's relic.
Even in this land, the Empire's eye shines bright. To hand over such a weapon to you, our enemy.
He doesn't even get a face reveal.
We are well aware. Brother, I beg you, for the sake of the kingdom's revival.
I cannot. If it becomes known that I gave you aid, my lands will be annexed in a bitter instant.
I mean, understandable.
Then we must relent. Annette, there is nothing for us here. We should go.
No. Letting you simply leave will invite accusations of collusion. I must take you as my hostages.
So, it has come to pass after all.
Annette, live here with me. You needn't return to that helpless band of rebels without a glimmer of hope for victory.
You're wrong. That will never happen, Uncle.
Your mother is also here in this land. Do not dismiss my proposition so readily.
Don't threaten her either.
We can't afford to stay here. Father, we have to run.
Be calm, Annette. I assumed something like this would happen. If we do not come back, the professor will come to get us. We need but wait and keep faith.
So the question is, will these people attack us at all, or will they just stay there? Our conditions are just defeat the commander, which is Baron Dominic. Alright, let's go.
Guide me well.
That wasn't a nice amount. That wasn't very nice, causing that much damage. Stay there.
Onward.
Appreciate it.
Well done, Flame.
I'll cut through.
We've all got steel swords, but we're still fairly powerful.
I'd be honored.
Ash is doing okay, now he's a bow class. You may notice I didn't rank up everybody. Partially because I didn't have enough master seals, and partially because not everybody can yet. Not that I forgot at all.
Our allies are being held in that stronghold in the southeast. Please, rescue them quickly. Nice try.
Yeah, not that I completely forgot or anything.
What's my strategy?
Bonk.
I'll comply.
At your service.
I mean, that's not a huge amount of damage, but I gave her bows just to make her a little bit more useful against enemies who are immune to magic.
I'm counting on you.
I'm your girl.
I mean, we can easily get out of here, because the net is amazingly overpowered.
My orders?
Wow, thanks.
Alright, I just noticed that if everyone's going to be going up here, they won't be able to get through, so we're going to have Ash open the door for us. We'll just run as characters over like normal.
Ha! Right to the last you hope to strike me down. In that case, I will also lay my cards on the table and commit all my resources to this fight.
Reinforcements.
Had I room, I have faith.
You find Seth. There you go.
Apologies.
Oh good, he's not moving from that square. That's fine. I would have sucked if he'd have actually gone for it.
For now.
Well done, Ingrid.
I cannot allow.
Whoops.
I have faith.
Part of me thought he wouldn't attack if I was at such close range. That's fine. I'll do that later.
At your service.
Thank you. I'll cut through.
Yep, let's mow them down.
Not bad. I'll comply.
Randomly as well, I noticed when I was training my people on the Monday for the training stuff,
What's my strategy?
Dimitri doesn't even show up, so you can't train him.
My orders?
I'm your girl.
One does not simply attack Dimitri.
There is much to learn from battle.
I'll use this power.
But I'll buy some Master Seals the next time I am in the shops. That is a lot of people coming after me.
I can't stop now.
I suppose it's lucky that these guys don't have any actual mages.
I owe you.
Rally our defense a little. I need to get some units over there as quick as I can, I suppose. Get you out of my way.
Leave it to...
I'd be honored.
Right. So,
Guide me well.
you're level 26. I need to get you to 30. Not amazingly fast, but it'd be nice to get you. Up as fast, not as fast as I can, but I'll need to get you to level 30. Definitely.
Onward.
Apologies. I can.
I kind of want to put Seteth in my party until at least he gets A rank with Manuela. But even then, he's still going to be a nice, nice axe unit.
Ready when you are.
You're going to wait there until I can open that door.
What's the plan?
Obvious.
You there.
No, get away from me. I refuse to stay. No matter what, I have to return to the professor. To His Highness. To everyone.
Making stride. Just look.
Well, no one died.
Growing strong.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm not quite ready to die.
Right. So we need to open this gate.
Not finished yet.
That'll do. Hit you with magic, get out of my way. I've got Seteth there.
Thank you.
Move him over a little bit more.
Just be careful. Yes.
Oh, cavalry. That's not even enough.
Work.
getting it.
He just gives absolutely no crap at all, does he? It's not very bright of you to try and keep killing your king, bro.
I'm your girl.
You do technically cause the most damage.
I sense an improvement.
Too slow.
I don't need present white magic there. Just the heal. That one. That one.
I feel my strength building.
Barely causes anything, but give him a hit in.
Hey!
Yeah, my sword master's better than your sword master. Why not?
Well done.
Give some extra magic buffs. Right. So. We are slowly getting there then. I'll give Felix this hit.
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
We'll get Seth some XP. Ash can hit him. Fist, physic.
Thanks so much.
What do you get? What do you set? What do you give? Drop a spear. I mean, I could take one. I mean, does Dimitri need one? He kind of does.
Wasted effort.
Calm down, Dimitri. I get you angry. I wonder if he stays angry the whole game. Right, let's kill him now. Let everything have a go.
I have my own reason for not giving up. The less I speak of it, the better.
Apologies.
So, this is it. I fought well in the end. I doubt Cornelia will think I cooperated with you. Take the hero's relic and go. And in return, promise to restore the kingdom.
Well done, bro.
Brother, I thank you.
And don't worry about your wife. Whatever happens, I swear I will protect her. When all of this is over, you had better return to her. Make sure victory is yours, Gustav.
You have my word.
So is his original name Gustav then? And the reason that she couldn't find him and was asking for people who looked like his appearance was because he changed his name.
I cannot tell you how grateful we are for your assistance.
I don't know what would have happened if not for you. And thanks to you, I got this.
The magic hammer, Crusher. The hero's relic of House Dominic. My brother would not surrender such a relic without a fight. I hope you understand. House Dominic is one of the 10 great bloodlines. Yet within the kingdom, we are mere feudal lords. With the Empire growing in strength, Dominic must kneel. To do otherwise would be suicide. The Western lords and other rulers are in the same situation. They all comply, albeit reluctantly. If we defeat the Empire, I hope the kingdom will rise once more, under the banner of a legitimate king.
I hope so too. That's why we can't give up.
To that end, Professor, we will require your help. I hope we can continue depending on you.
Don't worry, we won't make you do all of the hard work by yourself. I'll give it my all too. Speaking of, I'm gonna get straight to training. Ah! Why would someone put a dumb wooden box here?
And please, look after my daughter as well.
I'll give that to her at another time. Right, so now, I'll end this episode here, and then the next episode will start at the next main mission.